Welcome to Advanced Calculations. Lesson 6, Session 6, Combustion and Planetary War. Understand two critical conditions that can weaken or disable planets in a chart. What is combustion? Combustion, asta, occurs when a planet gets too close to the Sun. Just as you cannot see stars during daytime because the Sun's brilliance overpowers them, a planet too close to the Sun loses its visibility and, in Jyotish, its ability to deliver results. Each planet has a specific combustion threshold, the angular distance from the Sun below which it is considered combust. Moon, 12 degrees Mars, 17 degrees Mercury, 14 degrees 12 degrees if retrograde. Jupiter, 11 degrees Venus, 10 degrees Venus, 10 degrees 8 degrees if retrograde. Saturn, 15 degrees. When a planet falls within this range, it is said to be burned by the Sun. Its significations suffer. The house it rules faces obstacles, and the house it occupies loses that planet's contribution. Degrees of combustion. Not all combustion is equal. There are levels of severity. Outer edge of combustion zone. The planet is mildly weakened. It can still function, but with reduced effectiveness, like an employee who shows up but is distracted. Deep combustion, within half the threshold, significant impairment. The planet struggles to deliver any positive results. Exact conjunction with the Sun, 0-1 degrees, called Mao, or extreme combustion. The planet is virtually invisible and powerless. However, there is a silver lining. Some astrologers argue that a combust planet in its own sign or exaltation retains some dignity. A combust Jupiter in Cancer, exaltation, is not as damaged as a combust Jupiter in Capricorn, debilitation. Context always matters. Graha Yuddha, Planetary War. Planetary war, Graha Yuddha, is a different phenomenon. It occurs when two true planets, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, or Saturn, are within 1 degree of each other in longitude. The Sun, Moon, and nodes are excluded. In a planetary war, the planet with a higher latitude, closer to the ecliptic's perpendicular, is typically declared the winner. The loser is weakened, while the winner gains additional strength, almost like absorbing the defeated planet's energy. Some texts use brightness, apparent magnitude, instead of latitude to determine the winner. Either way, the key principle is the same. When two planets are in extremely tight conjunction, one dominates and the other suffers. Effects of Graha Yuddha. The effects depend on which planets are at war and who wins. Winner's significations are amplified. If Mercury wins a war with Mars, intellectual and communicative matters thrive. Loser's significations are weakened. If Mars loses, initiative, courage, and property matters may suffer. Houses ruled by the loser experience setbacks, especially during the loser's dasha or antardasha. Planetary war is relatively rare. Two planets must be within 1 degree, which does not happen in most charts. But when it does occur, its effects are noticeable and should be factored into the analysis. Combustion versus war. Key differences. It is important not to confuse these two conditions. Feature CT combustion, planetary war ATL, ETTT, ET, ETT, ETT, ETTTT, EDTTT threshold, always EDTT threshold, DTTT2, CTTTTT, CTTTTT, all 5 plus moon, only 5 true planets, CTT, SUT determined by latitude, SUTL, SUT turbitit, SUTIN's ET determined by latitude C, sequence ET. Venus is combust within 10 degrees of Sun, and also on war with Mars within 1 degree. Quick check. Which planet has the widest combustion threshold, greatest angular distance from the Sun that still counts as combust? Is it A. Moon, B. Mars, C. Saturn, D. Jupiter? Take a moment to think. The answer is B. Mars. Mars has the widest combustion threshold at 17 degrees. The Moon is next at 12 degrees, then Saturn at 15 degrees. Jupiter has one of the narrowest at 11 degrees. Session recap. Combustion occurs when a planet is too close to the Sun, losing its visibility and power. Each planet has a specific threshold distance. Planetary war happens when two non luminary planets are within 1 degree, one wins strengthened, and one loses weakened. Both conditions should be checked early in chart analysis, because they can significantly alter a planet's ability to deliver results. Next session, friendship and enmity tables, which determine how planets treat each other. Love this lesson? Visit astro.vedics.net/learn to continue the advanced calculations. Like, subscribe, and share.